Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. Today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024, and I am here for my weekly Make It Monday challenge, although it is Tuesday, of course. But yesterday was Family Day here in British Columbia, and so I took the day off, enjoyed an extra long weekend, and I am here this morning to share a fun video with you guys. So hello, everybody. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Tina. Welcome, welcome. So today, as I mentioned, February 20th, tomorrow is my birthday. And so this week, I thought I would share a fun birthday card with you using the Beautiful Balloons bundle and our sketch challenge for the week. So let me share the sketch challenge with you guys right here. So this is the challenge for the week. I added the balloons just because, you know, it is birthday week. So that is our fun challenge. If you want to play along, I'm going to post that graphic in my Bird's Nest Designs Creative Corner group. And then in the comments, go ahead and put your project that you create in the comments so that we can all see and follow along. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Thank you. I'm looking forward to tomorrow actually because I requested that my mom make us lasagna for dinner. So I'm going to have my family that's here over for dinner tomorrow to have lasagna. So I'm looking forward to that. And then maybe we'll just play some games or something. Nothing crazy, but just kind of all get together. So thank you for the birthday wishes. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to follow along with that sketch challenge I've created, and we're going to make a really fun card. So as it is the 20th of February, there are only 9 days left to get in on your celebration offers. So celebration ends February 29th. Oh, look, you can see my mess through that door there. So in the brochure, there's also those other items that Stampin' Up! Added. I think there was 10 or 11 of them. So make sure that you have everything you want out of this. And if you don't, then make sure you get those orders placed before the 29th. With a $60 order, you get to earn free product out of here or on the other brochure. So get those in. If you are in Canada and you'd like to order through me, then this is the host code for you to add to your order. So that's my February host code right there. When you order $60 or more, you also get to earn, let me show you. This is so fun. This has been a great little promotion. You get to add a submarine to one of the blank squares. Now the squares are filling up. So I'm excited about that. That's awesome. And I love seeing all those bright colors on that board when it's up and displayed. So if you order in Canada with me using this host code, that host code right there, you get to earn a spot on that board for every $60 you spend before shipping and tax. Okay, so I'm excited to stamp with you guys. I feel like I've been gone for so long away from videos, but it's only been a week. So we're going to get to turn the camera down and we're going to make a really fun, simple card using those beautiful balloons. So let's get to that. Just going to remove that host code banner right there. And here we have our supplies we're going to use. So check out this color combination. Isn't this beautiful? We have blueberry bushel, lemon lolly, and bubble bath. Hello, everybody. Look at everybody here this morning. I'm so happy to be here and stamping with you guys. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so as I mentioned, those are the three colors. I did pull those colors from the beautiful paper that is escaping me the name, but it's part of the suite that includes the beautiful balloons. We're going to use this star pattern today. So I pulled these three colors from the designer series paper. All right, so in my little kit here, I have a bubble bath card base. So just a standard base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then we've got an insert for our card, basic white. Let me move these because I feel like my camera is out of whack today. It's not in the right position. Okay, then I've got a small little piece here of blueberry bushel. I've cut from the Scallop Contours a basic white label. We've got our designer series paper. We've got some Starry Sky twine, baker's twine. And then I've cut out our 3 balloons. And I'm just going to grab my silicone mat over here so we can do some stamping. So let's start by stamping on our balloons. So those balloons come, of course, from the Beautiful Balloons dies right here. And I've just cut out this round, more circular one, and then 2 of the smallest balloons there. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp on them. So I can get these off of there onto my silicone mat. That just makes stamping on them easier because it's easier to see the white paper and to line things up. So let's start with our blueberry bushel. I feel like I haven't used that color in a long time. It's such a pretty blue. And then here is the stamp. So this guy right here coordinates with this die. So of course, if you prefer, you can always stamp and then cut out. But for the sake of this video, I do find it easier if I don't have my die cut machine on the table. And also, lining them up when you're using your silicone mat is super effective. So there we go. There's our blue balloon. Hello, Tanya. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we've got our blue balloon. Let's put that off to the side. I'm not quite done with the blue yet, so I'm not going to close it all up. But then we're going to grab our small little balloon that coordinates with these dies here. And I'm going to stamp one with Bubble Bath. Tanya's asking, it's your birthday? It's my birthday tomorrow. Okay, so we are going to stamp one of these guys onto here in Bubble Bath. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and grab my chamois. And I am going to just clean that off on my chamois. And then we're going to switch, close this up. We're going to switch to Lemon Lolly. There we are. And we will stamp that right here. Okay, there we have our 3 balloons stamped. Using the silicone mat, as I mentioned, makes stamping on the dies so much easier. Okay, so let's put those off over here. I have this piece of vellum here because it does help with the glare my light gives it. But of course, my light's in a different position. So we'll just do that so you guys don't have that shiny glare. Okay, so let's pull in now the Scallop Contour die that I have cut out here. And we're going to use our Blueberry Bushel ink with the Happy Birthday. I love this stamp. I love the font they've used. I love that Happy Birthday is stacked on top of each other. It's one of my favorite Happy Birthday greetings. So there we have that stamp down there in the corner with Blueberry Bushel. Then I am going to grab my Tuxedo Black, my memento here. And we're going to stamp 3 of the balloon strings. So here are the strings here, this little stamp. We're going to stamp 3 of those. So I'm going to start. One is going to be sort of centered. Okay, and then I'm going to switch. And I kind of want them to be like into a bouquet, but I'm going to flip that over. So instead of this curly Q being at the top, this time I'm going to move it down here to the bottom. Like that. And then one more for our 3rd balloon. Let's turn that curly Q back to the top, perhaps, here. And just sort of stamping them in a cluster. So it does look like there's going to end up being a balloon bouquet with our 3 strings there nice and close. Okay, so now we can start assembling this card. So let's go ahead. We'll grab our Bubble Bath card base, fold it in half. And then we'll use our bone folder to crease that. Alrighty. And next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our designer series paper. Let me tell you the measurement of that paper down here on my grid. You guys can't see this corner, but this is 4 inches by 2 3/4. Okay. So that we're going to attach right to the center, middle of our card. Like that. Okay, so that's, I also love these colors, guys. I think these colors are so fun together. And of course, pink. Of course, pink. That's all I need to say. Of course, pink. Now we'll take our blueberry bushel piece. And this one, oh, let me tell you what this measures before I glue that on there. This is 2.5 by 3 3/4. So this piece here is going to go kind of up here. I'm not centering it. I want more sticking up above the top of the designer paper than I do below. I'm just going to try and make it straight here. Straight. So I'm using my liquid glue, so I have that extra wiggle room. There we go. That looks straight-ish. So that'll work. Okay, now let's take our scallop contour that we stamped on, and we're going to add some dimensionals to the back. Grab those dimensionals over here. Oops. Okay, so we'll stick some dimensionals on the back, probably 5, 1 in each corner, and 1 in the center. Okay. And then we're going to stagger this so that it's coming off so we can see the frame of the blue on the top and on the left-hand side. So we'll just kind of, there we go. Okay, now let's add our balloons that we stamped and cut out. And those we're going to put on dimensionals as well. So we're going to take the larger blue one. And actually, you know what? I want the dimensional. Okay, we're not going to take the backing off that one. We're going to put the dimensional near the bottom. Okay, and we're going to stick that one onto the center string. So we're just going to line up the end of the balloon with the middle of the string and then stick that down. Okay, and then we're going to do similar with the pink and yellow little balloons. So for this one, if we want the yellow balloon over here, let's say, and see, we could even cover, we can kind of put them wherever we want on the strings. That's why I wasn't too concerned about where those strings were getting stamped exactly. So I'm going to put my dimensional over here on the edge of the balloon. And then let's see where we can add our balloon. So we could put it up here, or we could move it down. I think what I want to do is kind of do this. Oh, never mind. That's Lucy saying hello. That was one of my dogs saying hello to you all this morning. Okay, so here is our bullet pink one. We're going to put it on the opposite side, right near the edge again. And then let's stick that one. We'll kind of make them so they're, you know, close to being in line together. Like that. What do you guys think? That's super cute. And then we're not done because we've got some more. We've got this twine that I brought in. So I'm going to fold my twine in half so it's doubled. And then I'm going to tie a bow. Let me see what I can do here. So we're going to pull that bow like that. Okay, let's see what's happening here. There we go. Okay, so I'm pulling just to make this kind of pretty after I've got it tied. And then I'm going to stick that right here to kind of pull that, make it even look more like a balloon bouquet by pulling your eye into the center of the strings with that bow. So we're going to grab glue dot. Okay, so I've got a mini glue dot here. And we'll stick. I don't love, so I've been a demonstrator for 14 years almost. And the I'm so used to these glue dots being on this part, and for some reason the last few boxes have been on this part, and I don't like it. It always messes with me. Such a simple thing, but it's messing me up. Okay, so there we are. We're gonna stick that bow right there, and then I'm gonna trim those little ends. We don't want it to be quite that long. Ooh, these scissors, I think, have some adhesive stuck to them. They definitely need a cleaning. They don't, there we go. Okay. So there is our beautiful ribbon. And of course we need a little bit of bling, right? So we're gonna add some bling on here. And I have chosen one of my favorite embellishments, the pastel adhesive back sequins. I love these. So we're gonna take, and I've got, this is not a whole pack. This is like two packs put together that I've just sort of thrown in together. But I love the colors. I love that there's pink, of course. And then they've got, oh my goodness, we've got the blue and the gold as well. So these are one of my favorites. So we're going to use those today on this birthday card. I'll grab my take a pick tool. Let's do pink, because why not? Why not pink? There, we'll put another one down here. And then maybe one of the smaller ones. So there is 2 sizes of all the colors. We'll do 3, kind of like that. And then for the inside of our card, we don't want to have it naked, of course. So let's go ahead and stamp this beautiful blue balloon. Let's stamp one of the balloons just right here. And of course, we're getting a string on that balloon. Otherwise, it looks like it's just flying away. So let's grab our memento once again. And our string, and let's put that curly Q at the top. Like that. Oh dear. I didn't mean to get that little blob of blue ink up there. I must have it on my finger. Of course I do, right there. Okay, so we can fix that. I'm not worried about that. Let's, could we do? We could put, I know what we could do. Okay, let's cover that up. Because I'm always in my classes and stuff, I'm always getting asked, oh my goodness, I wrecked my card. But I'm going to tell you that right there, that is not a wrecked card. That is just room for embellishment. So we're going to take another one of these blue balloons and we're just going to pop it on over there. Okay, I always say there is no wrong in crafting and no such thing as a mistake. Just room for embellishment. And there we go. We've embellished our card just a little bit more, and then we'll add a second string. Let's do the curly Q on the bottom this time. Like that. And now our blue mark is gone. And we have a very pretty inside for our card. Clean up all of this ink. I don't have any ink on my glass mat here. Now we can go ahead and put this to the inside of our card. Like that. Okay, so what do you guys think of this birthday card? Isn't that fun? I love the colors and I love how all of the products, as usual, coordinate so beautifully. This bundle can be found in the annual catalog. It's one of the first ones in the catalog, if I do recall correctly. So let me know in the comments of what you guys think. So pretty. I love the addition of the twine. Okay, let me pop back here on the screen, and I want to talk about a little ordering special I have for you guys. So in the beginning of the video, I mentioned to you that you have 9 days left of celebration and 9 days to get onto my submarine board that I shared with you. But for this week, being that it is my birthday week, I have another ordering special for you. So using that same host code right here, okay, when you place an order, as long as your order is $50 or more, no, not 50, $40 or more, sorry, $40 or more Canadian, before shipping and tax. So you won't qualify for celebration. You won't qualify for your submarine board, but you will qualify to receive 4 handmade by me birthday cards in the mail. So I'm going to send you 4 birthday cards that you can use for ideas, inspiration. You can hand out, you can give away, you can do whatever you want with those birthday cards. But for your order of $40 or more, I'm going to send you 4 handmade birthday cards. Okay. So that is my ordering special. Of course, any order. So if you ordered celebration value at $60, I'm also going to send you those cards. So as long as your order is $40 or more, those cards are going to be in the mail to you ASAP. Okay. So for all of you who ordered during celebration week 2 that Michelle and I did, those are, I'm hoping to get those in the mail today. I've had a crazy, crazy week, and I'll be able to tell you guys more about that shortly. But I've had a crazy, crazy week. So those are a little bit behind. I will get them in the mail to you today, tomorrow at the absolute latest. So please be patient. They are coming. Okay. All right. So thank you all for being here today, for spending some of your Tuesday morning with me. I will not be back. Sorry, I will not be here Friday morning for my Fancy Fold Friday video because I am hosting a weekend long, a 3-day crafting weekend crop here locally. And so it starts Friday. So I won't be here to do live because I'm going to be getting everything ready for all the ladies who are attending the crop and getting everything set up. I'm so excited to spend the weekend with 30 of my local stamping friends. So it's going to be awesome. I am super excited for that. And I will be back next week. So Monday next week, I'll be back for another Make It Monday video. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. And I will talk to you all and stamp with you all real soon. Okay? Cheers.